Yo, what's up, everybody? I see already in the chat we got some people still doing that first thing. It's 2020. Let's kind of move on beyond that. I don't know why some people are still obsessed with being first. As long as you come through to show support, that's all that matters. Okay, Rosendo, you must be new here. I mean, you see what's right in front of you. That's the focus of this live stream. So, stick around if you're interested to see these unboxed. Yeah, Hydrox, I figured that beat was appropriate, considering I'm opening up some Venomized figures here. I am going to start off with this Fantastic Four box. I figure I might as well go ahead and finally open this all the way up. It's not, I wouldn't call it a bad box. I mean, you get value out of this Collector Core box, but it's definitely not great. I mean, if somebody didn't order it, I don't think they would beat themselves up over it, though. So, it is what it is. I mean, they definitely could have done something more creative with this, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it because honestly, that's not even my main focus. I really want to hurry up and get to the Venomized minis, but I will start off here with the latest Collector Core box, which I'm sure most of you have seen already. What I might do at the end of the stream is get the light down in here and maybe check out the glow on that Human Torch figure if you all are interested. And then I may have one or two glow in the dark mystery minis as well. So if you all are interested, I may do that at the end of the stream. Of course, this is something I really hope that Funko gets right. The Marvel Infinity Saga box. If they're gonna say Infinity Saga, I mean, come on, that's like a lot of movies that fall up under that, and a lot of awesome movies. So that's a lot to live up to. So really hope Funko doesn't drop the ball on this. If they just do a bunch of variants of, I mean, if they do a couple of variants of pops we've already seen, that's no good. So I really hope they do something creative with the Infinity Saga box. Fingers crossed on that. I think they did a decent job when they did the 80-year anniversary box. I actually did get that Thanos. I didn't get the whole box, but I did get that Thanos pop, which is a pretty cool pop. And the Loki was cool as well, but I'm not really big on Loki like that. So yeah, like I said, I hope they deliver on the Infinity Saga box. And as far as I know, you can still go ahead to Amazon and order that if you haven't done so already, if you don't have a subscription. Let's get the small items out of the way. They do have a Doctor Doom pin, which is a pretty solid pin. I'll give them credit on that. And even though, I said, I mentioned them doing variants within this box. If they had done a metallic Doctor Doom, I would have been very happy with that. I still feel like that's coming at some point, a metallic Doctor Doom based on the latest Doctor Doom pop. I'm not talking about the OG Doctor Doom. But yeah, I feel like that's going to pop up at some point. It would have been nice if they put that in this box. I guarantee this box would have sold out if they had done that. But this pen is still cool. I am going to, I keep forgetting. I need to get another shadow box to put my pins in. I'm probably going to need more than one. But I really need to get on that. Okay, then we have here, of course, a Human Torch decal, which I never do anything with these. Like, these just end up collecting dust, or I just pass them along to somebody else. I never use decals, so yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt anything, but it's not like a major thing either. Then we got the t-shirt here, of course, which I will rock this t-shirt. And that's why I say I feel like the value is definitely within this box. When you get a shirt and two pops, then yeah, the value is there. It just may not be amazing though. Okay, so I'm going to get this out here. Yeah, I think this is a pretty cool t-shirt. They had the pop versions of the Fantastic Four there. Yeah, so I like this. Like I said, I will actually rock this shirt. This is pretty good. Okay, then let's get to the pops here. Of course, I'm not surprised that they did a glow-in-the-dark Human Torch. I'm not even surprised that it's in the box, but this Mr. Fantastic, which, look, let me show you how mine just came out of the box. I don't think it's a major issue, but it must have got pressed up against the side for some reason, but it doesn't look damaged. It looks like it's just out of place. But honestly, at this point, I'm not even stressing that. But yeah, this Mr. Fantastic, to me, is just not interesting enough. They could have done something much more interesting with this figure to justify giving us another Mr. Fantastic already. Yeah, this definitely could be better. So I'm going to unbox this one. And I mean, if you compare this one to like what is the name? I'm drawing a blank. What's the DC character they did a pop of that has the same powers as Mr. Fantastic? Plastic Man. Yeah, Plastic Man. That pop is still one of the cooler designs that I think Funko has done. If they would have done something like that with Mr. Fantastic, then this would be much cooler. I mean, I do like the giant hands. You know, that does look kind of cool. But I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it necessarily had to be in this box. I hope it'll stand well. Feels like he should be sturdy enough, but I don't know. When the feet are apart like that, sometimes they do want to kind of fall over. So yeah, it could be more interesting. And by the way, I do want to go ahead and thank everybody that has come through. I see, I got some friends here in the mix and some new faces as well. Good. I'm really glad you all came through to hang out with me. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you do drop a like on the stream to show some support. So yeah, like I said, it's not a bad pop. It really isn't. That's not a bad pop, but I just feel like they could have done something more interesting in the box. And then, of course, we do have the glow-in-the-dark Human Torch, which sometimes with the glow-in-the-dark pops, the coloring does look a little bit awkward. And you'll see that when I take the pop out here. And I think the design, I didn't realize this before. I think I was checking out Collecting Plastics video on this box, and yeah, he pointed out some things. The design of it actually is a little bit different from the common, so it's not the exact same mold. It's a little bit different. I think the way that he's shooting the flame is different. The way he's holding the flame is a little bit different there, so it does stand apart some. But you could tell that it's a glow-in-the-dark pop from the way that this is colored. It looks a little bit awkward. But yeah, that's really to, for the sake of the glow, basically. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the stream, you all make sure you remind me. I will, make sure that we check out the glow on this before I wrap things up. So the Fantastic Four box, it's not, again, I wouldn't say bad. It just could have been more interesting. That's really what it comes down to. It could have been a more interesting box. Now, before I go along any further, I do want to go ahead and make sure that I share a pop with you that was sent to me by a couple that checks out my channel. And I actually still got the packaging where they sent it over to me. But this comes from Morella and Juan Mendez. Okay, and this is a pop they said they were going to send my way. They actually hit me up and said they would send this. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and share this with you all. And they said they saw us a pop that I wanted from last year. Okay, so we have the GameStop exclusive verse, which I'm going to go ahead and I do want to be honest. So, I always try to be honest, when I have pops that come in. I actually do have this pop, but what I did when I got it is I took it out of box because I really wanted to see her along with, in fact, give me just a second. Let me show you what I did here because I don't think I can really tilt the camera the way I want to. Okay, so grabbing some pops here that are in front of me. So what I did is I actually took these pops out of box and I've had them together because I wanted to see, the pops with the Kree colors together. I thought they would look cool, and they actually do look pretty cool together. I didn't get Jan Rog. That pop looks odd to me. It just didn't turn out right. He looks very dumpy, like really short and like stumpy. I don't know. I don't like Jan Rog, but I like the way that the rest of these look together. But at the same time, I was like, after I did that, after a while, I was like, maybe I should have kept Verse in box because I actually do have a good number of Captain Marvel pops. And like it's a tower basically of her pops that I have together. So I'm actually glad that I do have Verse to keep in box now, and I can actually put that with my Captain Marvel pops. That actually eases my mind some. So yeah, I can still keep this one out of box with these others. But now I finally have Verse as well, to actually put with, like I said, my Captain Marvel pops. So yeah, to the Mendezes, I really do appreciate this. Thank you so much, for being kind and sending that my way. Yeah, I'm just going to sit back down the other pops here that I just showed you. And Minerva, I'm going to have to get her back. Minerva, of course, she has a stand. I'm going to have to get her back on her stand after the stream. I'll deal with that in Verse as well. I said recently too. I went back and tried to watch the Captain Marvel movie again, and I just really did not enjoy it. But I don't know. I might go ahead and watch it again. I guess my expectations were low, so the first time it didn't seem so bad. But watching it again, I was like, it's really not up to MCU quality overall. But I still like the look of Captain Marvel, and I still hope that they get to do some cool things with the character in the future here. Okay, let's go ahead though, you all, and get into these Venomized mystery minis here. And again, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you drop a like in the chat, or just drop a like on the stream. That is an easy way to show some support there. Funko Ned Stark, thanks for coming through. I actually watched his video this morning while I was getting ready for work. He opened up this case as well, GameStop exclusives. I am going to be on the lookout for the Walmart ones, or maybe a common case, because I didn't realize at first. Okay, let me go and show you the figures and the ratios here. Okay, so there's the Venomized Spider-Man 1 and 12, the Venomized Miles Morales 1 and 24, which I think that one actually looks better than the Pop, just because the Pop, the coloring still doesn't seem right to me. Venomized Captain America's 1 and 6, so there'll probably be 2 here. Venomized Black Panther, yeah, 1 and 24. Got the Venomized X-23, which she is 1 and 72, very tough to find. If I don't get that one, I'm definitely not going to fret it. We got there the Venomized Groot 1 and 24, Venomized Loki 1 and 36, Venomized Thanos is 1 and 6, so should get 2 of him. The Venomized Deadpool is 1 and 12. I'm really want that one, so he should be in this case. Definitely want him. We have the Venomized Glow in the Dark Iron Man. That's one of the exclusives. Venomized Glow in the Dark Hulk. Definitely want that one. And then we have Groot there. Not Groot, excuse me. We have Venomized Rocket there. So those are the exclusives. But this set appears to be missing Captain Marvel. The Venomized Captain Marvel mini actually looks pretty cool. So I'm still going to be on the lookout for that one. The Venomized Punisher mini, not really stressing that. So yeah, I really think I'll be happy with what I get here. But like I said, I will have to try to get that Venomized Captain Marvel mini as well. And the 1 and 6, yeah, that's annoying. And then I know that there is an issue. I see yeah, Funko Ned Stark is pointing it out that he actually ended up with a different double. We'll just see what happens with what I actually get here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Actually, I'm making sure I have a box close. In fact, I'm gonna use this. I gotta get rid of this trash, because whenever I do a stream like this, it's just so much trash afterwards with the minis. Creole Mom Nisi, what's up? Creole Mom Nisi, I was watching your video, your Loungefly bag, you know, that you're showing off, but I had to pause it to actually do my stream. So I'll finish up your latest video after the stream. Okay, so yeah, getting into the Venomized boxes here. Actually, let me... I see Morella saying that her husband is working on the Venomized minis also. Yeah, I've been looking forward to these, and sometimes it's actually tough to wait to actually unbox these in a video on the stream. But I decided to behave and wait. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm not really going to do the guessing game so much. We'll just get into these and see what we get here. Okay, so first one, get it out carefully. Okay, we got the Venomized Captain America. I think the same thing happened with Funko Ned Stark. The head was twisted up. Let me fix that real quick. This one actually looks pretty good. I really like how vicious that looks. And he has a lot of the symbiote around him as well. Yeah, that's very cool. And I actually like you can see some of the red on his fist there up under the shield. Yeah, they actually went really nicely detailed with this. The back is kind of plain, but not a big deal. So yeah, that's dope. I like that. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't do Captain America as a 1 and 6, you know, as a double. Okay, let's keep it moving here. And any of my friends out there, you know, that's in the chat, if you come across any of the Walmart ones, definitely let me know. I haven't seen anything yet. I think the Walmart ones are going to be tricky, because Walmart can be so inconsistent with the way that they stock things. And then I got to look out for Walmart too with the Venomized Spider-Man pop exclusive. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh, we actually do have a double of Captain America. Is this the I can't remember now. Funko Ned Stark, is this what you were talking about? Because let me see here. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 1 and 6. Yeah, it is 1 and 6. It does say it on the box. I thought this was a mistake at first, but no, it does say it. So yeah, this one could be an add-in for like if I send a friend something. Yeah, pretty cool. I know some people don't like the bobbleheads. I've already said, you know, it doesn't really make a difference to me. I'm fine with it. Sometimes I actually prefer it. Okay, I've said this many times before that the Marvel ones are bobbleheads. That's just a licensing thing. Funko can't create anything that could be considered an action figure because other companies have the rights to it. Make an army of caps. I don't think so. Like I said, I'll just get that one to a friend. The glue on some of these boxes is so aggravating sometimes. Well, Creo Mom Nisa, you should. And I like that. I've noticed recently, like the mini prices were getting kind of out of hand for a while. I've seen some minis at Hot Topic priced up to like $13. But then like with the Funko ones, usually they're around like 7 or 8. But lately they've been having them for like $5 each. That's what it says here, $4.99 each. But then with GameStop, they also a lot of times will have deals on these. So I actually got this case. They were $5 each, but I got it at 20% off. So a pretty good deal on this full case. Okay, next up here we have the Venomized Iron Man. Now this one should be glow in the dark. Okay, this should be a glow in the dark one. So we'll try to check the glow on this at the end of the stream. And I actually do have my UV flashlight available. So we'll try to check that out. I just want to see behind the camera if it actually... Oh yeah, this is definitely glow in the dark. So yeah, I'll try to show that on camera at the end of the stream. Yeah, Juan, get on it. I'm telling you, these minis are pretty cool, and they look really good. Sitting in front of the pops, they really do look cool. But yeah, I like that Iron Man. It's like when they first did the Venomized Iron Man, I would not have expected him to look like this, but it's cool. Like this look has really grown on me. But it was just so unexpected, especially with the spikiness and everything. But yeah, I like that. I don't know, it's like Iron Man joined Slipknot or something. You know, it's pretty cool looking. Oh, by the way, you all, I guess this stream is also a bit of a celebration. I'm glad you all are here with me because now I know the number kind of dips every once in a while. It goes back and forth, but it looks like as of today, I basically hit 38,000 subscribers. So, you know, props to everybody that's been showing support for the channel. I really do appreciate that, especially those of you that help to promote the channel by sharing the videos. That really does mean a lot. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, some of the minis, I agree. Some of the minis actually look better than the pops. It's crazy, but some of them really do. Thank you all. Thank you for that. And you all, if we keep it rolling on the channel, you know, if I can get to 40K soon, I definitely want to do something big for that. I want to do like a major giveaway once we reach 40K. So you all make sure, you know, you're showing support. And also as well, I say, you know, like I said, sharing the videos, that's a big thing to help promote the channel. Now, this one here is a double. I'm assuming this one is not glow in the dark. Let me check it real quick. Wait a minute, this one, now I don't think I'm crazy, but it looks like both of these are glow in the dark. That's odd. I don't know why. Yeah. That's odd. I don't know why I have a double of the exclusive. That is weird. Funko Ned Stark, please remind me, is that what happened with yours? I can't remember exactly what happened. What else you got a double of that you didn't expect, but that's very odd. I've never seen a double of an exclusive before with minis. I'm a little bit worried now about if I'm going to be missing anything here. If I'm missing Hulk, I'm just going to have to buy him. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I'm just going to have to hop on Mercari or whatever and buy him because I definitely got to have Hulk. It's funny, when I was in GameStop about to purchase these, the people behind the counter that were working there, I could tell they're not really big on Oh, sit. Hold on for a second. Let me check something. Yeah, see, somebody said that the stream cut out. Y'all let me know if you're having any issues with it. I just had to reload it on my own laptop. No, it's not just you, Atlas Funko. I think it did cut out for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, but yeah, if you have any issues, hopefully anybody that had any issues just reloaded and they're still good. But yeah, I had to reload my own. Okay. And I totally lost track of what I was saying, so let me just keep it moving. Okay. What we have here next? Oh, we got Thanos. Thanos looks pretty cool here. I do kind of miss him having the tongue sticking out, but he still looks pretty devious though, so I like that. And his head bobbles a lot there. Now, it's funny, you know, some people kind of complained about a Venomized Ultron. They said that doesn't really make sense, but even with Thanos, it's questionable for him to be Venomized, but I don't think it's a big deal. This is just for fun. More than anything, this is for fun. That flame effect does look pretty awesome. Like, you can see his fist through it. Actually, oh, I was about to say, does this come off? It feels like this piece actually might come off. I don't want to mess around and damage it, though, but it actually does feel like you could take that from over his fist if you wanted to. But there's really no reason to do that, so I'll just leave that alone. Now, I will say, if they did the glow-in-the-dark Thanos, that would have been awesome as well with that flame going on there. Okay. So we're almost done. This is the last one from the top. Yeah, I guess they, Funko Pops and Unicorns, I guess they do kind of add on the flame pieces. Logan, I don't think that's a bad move if you just want to have the pops. I mean, he's talking about getting rid of the boxes or getting rid of some pops. I'm not sure exactly what he said there, but basically missing out because of the value. But if you want to keep something, I don't think it's really worth it to stress over the value so much. So now we have this Thanos with his head turned around. So this, sometimes you got to really get to the end of the spring, find the end of the spring, and then work with it to get it to turn. Hold on. Let me see if I got to fix this one here real quick. I feel like I'm a Funko chiropractor right now trying to work out his neck here. Yeah, this spring is aggravating here. Okay. I don't know why. Like, I'm turning the spring and yet the head is still not going the right way. Y'all bear with me. Yeah, I might have to just work with this one later on. Like I said, the spring is turning, but for some reason the head doesn't seem to be moving along with it. And this is a long spring too. That's probably part of the issue. So yeah, I'll just have this Thanos looking way off to the side right now. So I guess I have to wait on this one to get it right because this spring is really messed up on it. So yeah, I'll work that out. Oh, whoa, no. The spring's trying to move back in the spot. And for some reason, it's getting worse. Let me stop here. I'll deal with that later on. But yeah, got one Thanos looking crazy. I'll get that fixed. And then I'll, like I said, I'll share that with a friend. So we're moving on to the bottom here. I'm kind of curious, like, what Funko is going to do next as far as, like, minis that I would want to get a full case of. I do feel like Funko should do another set of Ad Icons mystery minis. Those were pretty popular. And I think a lot of people would love to see a wave 2 of the Ad Icons mystery minis. Y'all let me know if you agree with that in the chat. I think those would do pretty well. But yeah, I can't really think of what else might be good for minis. This one, like a bag of chips here. Look at how much air is in there. It's weird. And then it feels kind of small. Maybe this is a Rocket. Oh no, this is, what is going on here? Look at that. His head is all the way turned around. These springs are crazy sometimes. I guess this would be the one problem with bobbleheads here, having to deal with this. And this is another one where the spring is kind of aggravating. I might have to work with it later on. But I don't know how in the world it manages to get shipped out with the head that bad. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, we got Venomized Spider-Man after a car accident, apparently. That's the way that it should look. And this mask is I don't know, it's kind of boring looking compared to the other Venom ones where they show the teeth and the tongues and all of that. I don't know. I feel like they could have made this more interesting. Even the pop, I think, could have been more interesting than this. So I don't know. This is one of the weaker ones, in my opinion. Actually, altogether, other than I really like Doctor Strange. I know some people don't like the mustache on him, but I really like the Venomized Doctor Strange. I like the Venomized Baby Groot. But this wave overall of the Venom figures, I don't think it's as strong as the other ones. You know, that's the way I feel about it there. Oh, wow, it just suddenly snapped into place. Okay, so that's better. Yeah, that's better. Still could be a little bit more centered, but it's okay. Oh yeah, the Venomized Green Goblin is dope too, but yeah, I don't know. Some of them, they really aren't anything too special. The Punisher, I'm not a fan of. I still think Miles Morales is miscolored. Venomized Ultron is okay. You know, he's nothing too special, you know, when you put him along with the others. So I don't know. I just feel like this wave could have been better overall, but I am glad that they gave us, you know, Venomized Doctor Strange, Venomized Green Goblin. You know, there's still some cool ones in the mix. I'm really looking forward to the Venomized Green Goblin. I think it ships out towards the end of the month, like last week of the month. Which, of course, I will share that in a video whenever I receive it. Okay, so we're on to the next one here. Mini Transformers. That could happen, actually. I don't know if Funko, what they plan to do with Transformers in the future. Whoa, this Rocket looks awesome. Man, he looks pretty cool. I like the purple on him. I do wish, I gotta say, I wish he actually had a weapon in hand, but he does have these gauntlets with, you know, he has guns on his wrist, which is still a very Rocket type thing there. Yeah, that's good. That's good looking. I see why they made this one an exclusive now, because they did a good job with him. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. Okay, keep it moving here. We just got 4 more to go. Haven't seen Hulk yet, but he should be here. He should be here in the mix. And like I said, I'm definitely going to make sure I get the Captain Marvel one as well. I'll just have to purchase it separate. So hoping we got Hulk here, hoping that we got Deadpool as well. And that Deadpool one, I think it does need to be a pop. That's a really cool design. So I hope they actually make that one, even though I know there's already mashups of Deadpool and Venom. There's Venompool and, you know, the different ones from Pop in the Box. So I don't know if they'll do that or not, but it is a really nice design. Okay. So we got Black Panther here. Let me check the ratio. What was the ratio on him? 1:24. Okay, not bad. This one actually, again, I agree with what some other people are saying. This one looks better than the Pop. It really does. Like, the Pop should have been this way, because I mean, it just looks more vicious. Has the really long tail there. This is well done. Yeah, just, I don't know why the Pop wasn't done that way. That looks so much better. I'm getting a little bit worried, though. Just 3 boxes left. Still have not seen Hulk. Still have not seen Deadpool. I'm telling you, if I'm missing one of those, then I will be purchasing it second market. Because I'm not really going back for more of these boxes. I will say that I would prefer not to get more boxes since I already had the majority of what I want. I'd rather just buy the individual ones separately. The case that I have here is from GameStop again, but these will be available at Walmart with some exclusives. This one I can think we got Hulk because this one feels massive. No, this is actually Loki. Loki, he feels massive because of his helmet. Goodness. Yeah, this one, it felt very large in the bag, but I guess it's because he does have the long scepter, and then he has the giant helmet as well. Pretty dope. I really do like the look of him. Also, great job with him. Let me check that ratio again here. So Loki's, oh, he's 1 in 36. Not bad. He's actually 1 in 36. I guess I can't complain if I am missing something that I won't, because I mean, like I say, I got 1 in 24, 1 in 36. That's really not bad. Not crazy about getting 3 doubles, but you know, I can help out friends, so it's all good there. Now this does bug me a little bit because of Loki's giant helmet. He's actually taller than Thanos. So, you know, the proportions there definitely aren't right. Okay. No, I'm not. I don't think I would trade for I don't think I would trade that for Hulk, because I think Hulk is actually easier to come by. So I'm keeping that 1 in 36. I wasn't born yesterday, so no, I'm not doing that. Okay, next up here, down to the last 2. There we go. That is a relief. Venomized Hulk. And the pop, oh, I know what I was saying earlier before I think I cut myself off. The people at GameStop, we were talking about, because I picked up the case, we were talking about the Venomized figures, but they're not really Funko collectors. So the guy, he was like, oh, he's like, they should really do a Venomized Hulk. And of course, I had to pull up a picture and show them that they already did Venomized Hulk. Because yeah, Venomized Hulk was actually my favorite pop from the year before last. I still love the Venomized Hulk pop. It is so good. I think it would be in my top 10 if I were to do a top 10 list of my favorite Funko Pops of all time, which would be very tough to do, you know, because there's so many pops that are awesome. But yeah, I think Venomized Hulk would make the cut for the top 10. But yeah, this one looks really well done. It's amazing how much detail they have into minis now. Now he is missing some detail. Well, I mean, no, not really. I was about to say he's missing some details that the pop has, but he does still have some of the like teeth and like tongue looking thing going around his legs. So yeah, they even got that detail going on. It's just done differently though. But yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, that is a relief that I have and won't have to worry about going second market for that one. So hopefully this is Deadpool here. Last one, you all. Hopefully it's Deadpool. Now, if it was X-23, of course, I couldn't complain about that. I can't complain about a 1 in 72, but yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's Deadpool, and then I'll just have to get Captain Marvel, and I'll be good to go. And again, you all, please make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so. Really easy way to support not only me, but other YouTubers in general. Very easy way to support us by dropping a like. Okay, hoping that this is Deadpool, but if not, I'll make the purchase, you know. Yes. And we're good to go here. So now all I need is Captain Marvel. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not worrying about the some of the other exclusives. You know, I just wanted to make sure I got the main ones that I wanted. So this is so dope. Like, look at this. They really need to do this as a pop. Look at how awesome that design is. It's got the tongue out of his mouth wrapped around a taco. I mean, how perfect is that? And the color scheme with the black and red balanced out. I really like how they balanced out the black and red. This would be so cool as a pop. They did their thing with this one. So yeah, hopefully a pop actually happens. But if not, this will just be one of the best minis out there. This is really on point. Absolutely love that one. Just look at the detail there. Yeah, that's really awesome. They did an amazing job with that one. So I don't know. I think I like this one. This is probably my favorite, to be honest. I mean, they all look good, but I think I'd have to say this is my favorite. This looks so good up close. Yeah. Y'all let me know like which of these is your favorite out of everything that I got here. And then I'm gonna check the back of the box again. Again, Rocket, definitely like that Rocket as well. I'm trying to spread these out so you all can see them a little bit better. Somebody, oh, I'm assuming somebody just joined the stream. I literally just said like my favorite Venomized pop is Hulk. Well, Marvin, I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna get to that in a moment here. But I'm just trying to check and see, which one is your favorite. I see somebody agree with me that Deadpool was their favorite. Yeah, I think that Deadpool was fantastic. They did an amazing job with that one. Well, somebody likes Loki. I'm not mad at that. Loki is really well done as well. He definitely stands out because he is one of the larger ones there. Black Panther. Yeah. Hey, so yo, I'm gonna go ahead and check the back of the box. Let's see what all we got here. Um, oh, I didn't get Miles Morales. I'm not stressing that. If like if a friend wants to trade or something, maybe I'll get Miles Morales, but I'm not really gonna stress that one. He was 1 in 24. Let me see. Surprisingly, I did not get the Venomized Groot. That one would be nice to have. I don't know. I might go for that one. I did get let me see. I got all the exclusives. Oh, I didn't even check. This Hulk should be glow in the dark as well. Oh, it definitely is. This thing lit up right away. Yeah, so yeah, the this Venomized Hulk is one of the glow in the dark exclusives there. So yeah, I actually got all three of the exclusives. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, again, the only ones I didn't get here, I didn't get Miles Morales, but I'm not stressing him. Didn't get X-23. She's 1 in 72, so that's not a shock. And I didn't get the Venomized Group, which I might go for second market or to trade with a friend. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and make sure I get the two that I'm missing that I really want, and I'm not worried about Venomized Punisher as an exclusive. And some of the other exclusives are glow in the dark exclusives. Now I really don't like calling anybody out on my streams, but I gotta say this again. I'm being real with you all because I try to be real with you all. I still don't get why some people hop into a stream and ask for a shout out. What does that do for you? And to be real with you all, it just kind of creeps me out when another dude wants me to say his name. No, not doing it. Like that we're not about that here. So no. Okay, but yeah, you all, I'm about to get the lights down in here so that we can check out the glow on the Venomized Hulk, um, the Venomized Iron Man, which I'm still surprised that I have two of that exclusive. Like I said, I've never seen that happen before, and also the Human Torch as well. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, we don't have to tease anybody. That's why I didn't call out the name. But I'm just saying, it's the shout out thing. I don't get it. There are certain things about YouTube I just don't get why people do them. Like, why do people still say first? I don't get what the thrill is of that. I don't get why people ask for a shout out. There's just certain things I don't understand. But it is what it is. It's part of what comes along with doing YouTube, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to get the lights down. You all, we're gonna check out the glow to wrap things up here, pretty much. So just bear with me for a moment. I will have to step away to get all the lights down. And I'm still here, just getting things together. Okay, got all the lights down. Okay, so let's start off with the Iron Man. I want to go ahead and check out the Iron Man first. Again, I did get 2 of these just now. And I'm using a UV flashlight. I used to use a black light, but I prefer the UV flashlight now. Even though it can be rough on my eyes, so I don't use it a whole lot. Okay, so yeah, you see the white there glows. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Yeah, I do like the way that the glow turned out here. You see why I use the UV flashlight? It really does work pretty well. So like I said, I got 2 of those. One of them, I guess I'll either pass along to a friend, or maybe I could trade that for one of the ones I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna check out the Hulk next. The Hulk mini. Whoo, check that out. That is dope. You can still see a bunch of the detail on it. That is awesome. Now the glow does fade very quickly, but that is an amazing glow. That's one of the best glows I've seen recently on anything, not just a mini, just in general. Check that out. Goodness. It almost looks like I'm still seeing the full figure. I just wish it didn't fade so fast. It does fade really fast, but that is really impressive. Funko really has stepped it up with the glow. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, and I agree. I can still see the chat. Yeah, some of the pops don't even glow that well. I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah, that's on point. Check them out there. You can still see them pretty well. So let's go and check out the Human Torch now. Got the Human Torch here from the Collector Core. And the coloring does look odd, of course, again, because of the glow-in-the-dark pops. So hopefully this is impressive. I don't know if this will be as impressive as the minis, though, just to be real with you all. Oh, that's actually on point. But look, it fades so fast, though. That really annoys me about pops. Man, it fades really fast. I may have to do like some people, though. I know some people have like a they'll have a bookshelf or a display case where they actually have like the black lights around it, and you know, the figures constantly have a glow to them. Maybe I should do a setup like that at some point. So it's a really nice glow, but it fades down so fast. Yeah, look at that. I don't like how quickly it fades. The minis are outshining the pop. Let's be real. The minis are really outshining this pop, literally. Yeah, Human Torch really should stay lit up way more than that. But yeah, at least the minis have a really nice glow to them. Let's check those out again real quick before I get the lights back on. I will get the lights back on before I wrap things up here. Well, I just knocked over, oh, Mr. Fantastic. So here's the Iron Man again, Venomized Iron Man. Like I said, putting that pop to shame. And even back there, I didn't even put the light directly on Hulk. You can still see him shining back there. And then Hulk again, which is absolutely impressive here. I don't know. This almost makes me want to go for the glow-in-the-dark Walmart exclusives. If the glow is looking this good, I might have to do that. That is impressive. Really awesome. Yeah, I like that. Okay, yo, I'm going to get the lights back on real quick and before I kind of wrap things up here. Just bear with me for a second. All right, I'm back here. And I'm going to check the chat to see if there's anything that I missed before I wrap things up. Okay, I'm especially looking to see if there's any questions that I missed here. Looks like I caught most of what was going on in the chat. I see some people are sold on these minis now. I think a lot of people are going to be hunting these down. And yeah, my friends, like I said, my friends that are here in the chat, if you run across the Walmart ones, definitely let me know, and I'll get out there. I'll check my area as well. I just don't want to go buying a bunch of boxes though, so I might end up just going second market. Or if any of my friends do pick these up and you get something I did and you want to trade, definitely hit me up. And I do want to put this out there real quick. I do tend to just trade with friends. I prefer to trade with people that I know, because one unfortunate side of collecting is, like, when you trade within groups or you're trading with people on Instagram that you don't really know, yeah, some dirty stuff does happen. So that's my bit of advice. I mean, you do what you feel you need to, but I prefer to just trade with friends, or either just go ahead and purchase from an app like Mercari. eBay is all right sometimes too, but I've had good experiences with Mercari, so y'all just be careful with that. Can you do a giveaway? Yes, I can. But unfortunately, you won't be entered into any because you're blocked. And y'all, I'm not trying to be mean, but again, I had to say this on the last stream. I do plenty of giveaways on my channel. People don't have to ask about them. I do plenty, As a matter of fact, like I said, I just hit 38K. I may do something for that soon. As a matter of fact, I just wrapped up a giveaway on my Patreon account. Like, I do a monthly Patreon giveaway, and that is open to the public. It's not just for my patrons. So I'm a very giving individual, when it comes down to it. But yeah, before I wrap this up, I do want to say we are working towards that 40K. When I get to 40K, I'm gonna do something big for that. Definitely, I really want to do something awesome for that. Um, I haven't decided exactly what it's going to be, and I'm probably gonna check with my patrons to get some ideas on what we can do for 40K. Also, do make sure you mark your calendars for this, although I may give a heads up a little bit closer to it. But mid next week, probably on, I'm not doing it on Valentine's, maybe the 13th. I'm thinking about doing Show Me What You Got again. Okay, so Show Me What You Got. We'll be back next week. It's probably going to be midweek. Like I said, I'm aiming for the 13th. Might be sooner. I really don't want to do it after that, later than that. I'm definitely not going to do it on Valentine's, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. Show Me What You Got is coming up again soon. I have something else in mind that I want to do as well, but I don't want to have too much overlap going on. I'm just going to say there's going to be another opportunity coming up. And actually, I have more than one idea. But yeah, like I said, there's opportunities coming up on the channel. But it just does bug me a little bit when people hop into a stream asking for a giveaway. That just rubs me the wrong way, just to be honest with you all. I'm not trying to be mean, but it does rub me the wrong way. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that a night there for this stream. I definitely appreciate you all coming through and hanging out with me. As always, I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. I do have some other items here that I would like to share. So haven't really decided at this point, but just be on the lookout. There will be more content coming up this week. Just be on the lookout for it. And again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate that. And I will talk to you all again real soon.